Hey, this is Ryan. I sing in Royal Hearts, and this is the band. If I were setting up a dating profile for the band, I think one thing that all four of us definitely need is somebody who likes to let loose and kind of party it up a little bit. When we go to shows, we like to have a great time. We're always hanging out with folks before our set, after our set, even sometimes during the set, we like jump out into the crowd, and sometimes I dance with the people dancing. We definitely would need somebody that is about having a good time. Probably the other thing is that they would have to be, I don't know, they would have to really like music in general. All four of us like different kinds of music. We like to share different kinds of music with each other. So someone would have to be completely open to at least checking out, maybe not liking, but at least checking out other things. Ooh, the first time I ever got goosebumps listening to an album, I must have been 12 or 13 years old, and my cousin had put on, I want to say he put on Full Collapse from Thursday, and just the entire album was just chef's kiss. It blew my mind at 12 years old, and here I am almost 20 years later, still in love with everything that band has done. But definitely one of the first goosebump moments I ever had was listening to that record. But another one that I had was getting to see one of my favorite bands, Senses Fail, live for the first time, probably back in 2008. They toured with Bayside, and I saw them up in Jacksonville, and it was one of the best shows I ever went to. I was pushed up against the front fence because I really wanted to see the show. I had a bruise from the guardrail right there, but it was an incredible night. If I could pick one artist as an honorary band member, so if I could pick one person to just be in the band without being in the band, it would have to be Shane from Silverstein. He is the honorary inspiration for so much of what I try to do vocally. Definitely one of my favorite vocalists, one of my favorite musicians in the scene, has been for the last 20 years. It's incredible being able to see him do what he's still doing for so long, putting out, I think they're getting close to, if not 10 releases. He has his own solo project. Definitely an honorary member in my brain in terms of what I like to do vocally. The coolest thing a fan's ever done for us, honestly, every single person that's ever shared a post or come out to a gig or brought somebody with them to a show, those are the coolest things that I think people have done. And they mean a lot to not just me, but all of us, having people support us, come to our shows, stream our music, buy t-shirts. We've had some people buy shirts for their kids and send us pictures to share, and that was cool. We've had people ask us to come to states that we haven't even thought of being able to get to yet. So really just being supportive, I think, is the coolest thing that anyone's ever done for us. And it's the thing that I think means the most to me and the rest of the guys as musicians in a band. So we have a brand new song, 6 Feet in Conversations, going to be out August 8th. It is I know a lot of bands say this, but this is the heaviest song that we have done so far. I think it's the most intense song that we have written so far. There is such a great blend of in-your-face, like hardcore, metalcore elements. There is a great vocal hook in the chorus that's really going to earworm its way into your brain. We worked with the same person that we recorded our last single, These Words Have Weight, with, and that is Javi Mello, who works with Revolt Entertainment out in South Florida. He's great. He is amazing to work with, not just as an engineer, but also as someone to bounce ideas off of. He's super receptive to sharing opinions, and he is not shy with sharing his own. And working with him becomes very collaborative because we put out so far what I think are our two best songs, this included, while we're working with him. I strongly recommend you check out some of his other work. He's worked with bands like Vagrant Sun. He's worked with, I believe he's worked with Asadia. He's worked with Variants. Incredible engineer, great guy, incredible musician to boot. Is the hot dog a sandwich? Well, that's a tricky question because a sandwich is meat between two pieces of bread. People are going to say that a bun is connected, so it's not a sandwich, but also like a sub is connected. You've got that little spine of bread connecting the top and the bottom. I would have to say, logically, yeah, hot dog is a sandwich. It's a meat with toppings, maybe some sort of condiment in between two pieces of bread, much like a sub that you would get at your local deli. Yeah, hot dog is a sandwich. This was Ryan from Royal Hearts. Thank you so much. Our single 6 Feet in Conversation is out August 8th. Please stream it, add it to your playlist, share it with your friends. Let's get hype.